Hello, in this video, we will show you how to safely operate a grinder. There are many grinders on the market. While it is important to have a high quality and powerful model, it is also important to purchase a grinder that is equipped with the following safety features. A detachable handle that can be utilized on right or left side of grinder depending on the operator's dominant hand. A safety guard that can rotate to protect the operator from flying sparks and fragments. A safety release lever or paddle switch that will protect the operator from false starts or accidental release. Grinder PPE. When operating a grinder, it is important to wear the proper PPE. PPE stands for Personal Protective Equipment. This includes eye protection, a face shield that protects operator from sparks and debris that may ricochet off workpiece or wall. Proper work clothes with full body coverage that can include leather, 100% cotton with tight woven threads, and or a specialized apron. Ear protection that will protect the operator from sparks and loud noises that cause permanent hearing impairment. Ear protection includes earplugs or earmuffs and never earbuds or headsets that emit noise. An appropriate respirator is not required, but highly recommended. Discs and accessories. During the changing of grinder attachments, it is important for the operator to unplug the grinder from its power source. Accidental pressure to the trigger is a big injury risk when trying to pry a well-attached disc from a grinder. When attaching a disc, it is important that there is no space between the locking nut and the disc. The grinder disc must match the RPM and proper wheel size of your grinder. Run your newly mounted disc for 30 seconds before operating on your workpiece. Spark safety. When operating a grinder, it is very important to be aware of spark shower direction. Adjust grinder guard or position in shop as needed. Operator may be wearing proper PPE, however, shop bystanders and fellow coworkers may not. Be aware. Flammables and exposed electrical outlets may be in the vicinity, which could cause a fire. Kickback and prevention. While operating your grinder, both hands should always be used. One hand on handle and the other on grinder body and trigger. This will give the operator better control, help with fatigue, and possible kickback. Kickback happens when disc is pinched or snagged by a workpiece. Never use discs that are cracked, damaged, or not intended for your grinder. When grinding smaller workpieces, make sure the piece is clamped down tightly. This will prevent the workpiece from becoming airborne and injuring yourself or bystanders.